What's good, YouTube? It's Stud HD coming to you guys with a brand new video, and today in this video I have another way of making at least 75,000 coins in Madden 22. Now here's the thing with this method. It is very similar to the free 40k coins video that I ended up making, and that had to do with like the legend sets. When you completed challenges, you got these novice legends and you're able to put them in the sets. Well, I have some unopened packs. Now, these are with the superstar players, and this is actually a way to also get superstar players for cheap, especially the 89 overalls, because we did just get some brand new ones. Now, I have opened up some of them, but I do have 6 packs waiting there. Some of them are 80 to 84, some of them are 75 to 84. And if I go over to my item binder, you could see some of the players that I have already got. A Brian Bulaga, a Jalen Samuels, an Andrew Van Ginkel, a Frank Clark, who's an 83, which is awesome. And these are 4 players that I got for free. Now, including the 74 that was on the bottom. I think he was a Cowboys player. Now, if you go over to your challenges, you actually have some brand new superstar challenges. So for the superstars, these are the 89 overall players. You have SAQUAON, Barkley, Tyrone Smith, Vita Vea, and Buda Baker. Buda Baker and SAQUAON Barkley, absolute menaces. And I'm going to be honest, Vita Vea, he's just a defensive tackle. I think he has inside stuff, so it's actually not too bad. Also, when we go over to the superstars blast off, now these challenges have been locked, so if you didn't do them, kind of unfortunate to be honest. But there's a Terry McLaurin, a Darius Leonard, David Andrews, Elgin Jenkins, and a Eddie Jackson. Now these players are 86 overall, but they are roughly going for like 68,000 coins on the market currently. And if you complete these, you get a 74 to 84 overall superstar player. There are 5 challenges, very simple to do. I don't even think any of them actually ask for you to win the game. If they do, it's already in the 4th quarter. There are 10 challenges per player, so they do take a little bit of time, roughly maybe 30-40 minutes to do each one of them. But there you can go ahead and get some free packs. So let's go ahead and open up these packs, and then I'll show you the sets and what I'm going to be doing to actually make coins off of this. So we have 6 unopened packs. Let's go with the 74 to 84 overall players. If we can get any high overall players, that would be nice. Also, some of these players are actually auctionable, like this Joe Burrow. It is not NAT. I can auction this card off and make coins that way. So that's like another 10, 11, 12,000 coins off of that one card. We ended up getting a 78. Actually, that was kind of expected, to be honest. The next player we are getting is a 74 Tyquan Lewis. We are also getting a 77 Jerry Tillery. Now, I'll be honest, you got to be kind of lucky to get elites out of these packs. Usually, you're just going to get a bunch of gold players, but these golds do actually go into the sets. We have a Damian Harris. He will actually go for roughly 11,000 coins as well, so not too bad. We're already making at least like 20, 30,000 off of these 2 cards alone. As we get a Colton Miller, I think this is actually one of the brand new cards as well. There are some lower overall cards. Now, sadly, he is an NAT, so I cannot sell him, but he is going to be perfect going into the sets. And I think that was actually my 80 to 84 overall player. If we go over to my item binder, you guys can see all of the cards I do have at the moment, and then we'll also put these cards into sets, and this is how we're going to make our coins. So the Damian Harris, the Joe Burrow, and the 70 overall players are all non-NAT, which is awesome. Same with this one. But we have a bunch of NAT cards. Now let's go ahead to the sets and actually figure out how we're going to make these coins, because currently all of these players, when you go to the superstar sets, are very similar in price. It doesn't make a difference who you actually do. You can go to the auction and check out any player that you think might be expensive. To be honest, this Terry McLaurin, I'm most likely going to do him. He actually has decent speed. I have one of the 83s just by doing the solos as well. So we have Frank Clark, we'll throw him in there. And I also have the Brian Bulaga, which is actually good because I could throw him into other sets. Now we have this Colton Miller, we have the Andrew, and I assume this Damian Harris. I'm going to throw him into the set anyways, just because he was basically free, and also put in the 74 to 79 overall players. These cards are roughly going for like 2,000 coins. So basically to put these into the set, it's going to cost you like 10K inside of all of these golds, but not too big of a deal. So I think I've spent maybe 20,000 coins on auctionable players only that I could have sold. But we get a free Terry McLaurin, and we also get his power-up item, which is awesome. I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of disappointed that we got his power-up because I actually bought one yesterday, and his price, of course, tanked. But Terry McLaurin, there we go, 86 overall. I want to say he has 88 speed, which is actually not too bad. I thought he was going to have like 90 speed, but sadly he doesn't. And you can see this card is selling for a median price of 74,000 coins. Absolutely expensive card, and this is exactly what I'm telling you, when you could make 75,000 coins minimum by doing these challenges. The power up I think is only going for like 2 or 3,000. Now let's say I go ahead and I want to do, who knows, maybe I want to do David Andrews, right? Well, I do have an 83, and I can actually put this Brian Bulaga inside of this set. I also have the 80 overalls. I think I only have one of them, sadly. So I do have the Joe Burrow. He's roughly going for probably 11, 12,000 coins if I had a guess. And sadly, I will have to buy the 280 overall players, but I do have some golds as well. So I can go ahead and throw these into the set. Now, here's the thing. To complete this set, if we go ahead and take a look at the 80 to 82 overall players, they're probably going to cost me maybe 22,000 coins minimum, most likely. And then these 374 to 79 overall players, you'll most likely be able to snipe for 2,000 coins. So we're kind of looking at a roughly 28,000 coins, and I'll most likely be getting a card that sells for 70,000. Now, maybe it's a little bit more expensive because I might be able to sell this Joe Burrow, and I think that'd be more smart, and just buy an 80 overall so I could actually save like 1 to 2,000 coins. But you could see how this method can actually make you coins. So I have decided to actually do Terry McLaurin, and I actually did buy all of the cards needed. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't filter any of the gold cards. They're roughly bought for 3,000 coins each. I ended up buying 3 of them, and I also bought the 2 other elite players I needed. So here is another Terry McLaurin. He's roughly going to go for another 70,000 coins, but you're going to see exactly what I'm going to do with this card. So as you can see, I have 2 of them now, which is awesome. Now that's 140,000 coins in value. Now mind you, I did spend some coins, so maybe I profited 100, 110, maybe 120,000 coins off of doing this rather than the full 140,000. We also can put these players into these sets. So just for a bonus method, if you do have your 286 overall players, you actually can put them into one of these sets. Now make sure to check the auction and figure out which player is going for the most, but currently Vita Vea on the auction is going for 296,000 coins. Now, these 86 overall players are going for roughly 70,000 at the time that I'm making this video, especially taking a look at Terry McLaurin's price. You might be able to get them for a little bit cheaper, maybe 65,000 coins, but you can go ahead and buy that player. And also, if you buy an 83, they're roughly 22,000 coins. If you were to put this into the set, this set would cost you roughly 230,000 coins. And if you were to sell a Vita Vea, for example, let's say he's selling for like 290,000 coins. If you were to go ahead and sell it on the auction house, after tax selling the Vita Vea, you would actually make 261,000 coins by selling him. Now, of course, you have to minus some of the coins you had previously because, of course, you have to buy another superstar player and add in the 83. So it's completely up to you if that's actually even worth doing. Or you could keep the 286 overall players if you guys were able to make one. Or you could sell one and keep the other one. Completely up to you. But I think I'm probably just going to sell the 2 Terry McLaurins, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to take my 140,000 coins profit and probably call it a day. But with that being said, guys, if this video did help you make coins by any chance, or if actually you did find it helpful, even though I'm only going over basically challenges that are kind of RNG based, but they are ways to make free coins in Madden 22 without even using a coin making method, just a little bit of your time, and you'll be able to make a ton of coins off of the Superstar promo. With that being said, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another video. Have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.